So in this video I'm going to do an unboxing and we will see some demonstration on actually how the Spark looks through 1020p at 24 frames a second. Here's just a sped up version of the unboxing, just so you get an idea of what's actually inside, and you get the instructions. So yeah, the charging cable is just a very simple USB cable to micro USB and the USB charger, which is just standard, for a lot of iPhone products. Inside the actual box itself is the drone, and you get some blades as well. So pretty simple setup there. Nice dimensions, 5.5 by 2 there, equally the same size as iPhone 4. So the drone itself has some clear plastic coverings on the vision mount sensor on the front and the back, and also one on the camera as well. So just be careful to remove all those, because they obviously will affect the performance of the Spark when you go for it. So here's the quick guide. You can pause this and zoom in, but it has very simple instructions on how to get you up and in the air very, very quickly. So I literally had to plug in and charge. I did about half charge before I went running outside, excited like a kid at Christmas to see how it's going to perform. Basically, I work just at the cell phone as a remote control. So you need to pop out the battery and take a look at the password for your drone. You need to make a note of that, and then when you activate the DJI 4 Go app, you need to input and register your device and input the actual password into the Wi-Fi network for your Spark. So you got a couple of steps, very simple steps though, and before you know it, you're up and in the air. So everything you're going to see is going to be 1080p at 24 frames a second, with full auto settings. So you're going to see the exposure adjust as we go up onto this shot here. The clouds are going to change color, so is the foliage. But just give you an idea of how the camera performs. I'm very interested in doing some comparisons with the Mavic Pro at 1080p as well. Here I thought it was interesting just from a texturing perspective, just to see what the roof would look like, see if there was any aliasing going on at the time of this post-production rendering. It looks very minimal, if not at all. So again, here's a texturing example, and I'm going to do a low, slow breeze over this grass. But I thought it was interesting as we push it, just how the quality of the clarity of what we're seeing here. It's very finite, so I was pretty pleased with it. We're going to do a quick brush over here, pretty cinematic, but again, just good opportunity to look for any aliasing if there's any issues going on. But again, pretty impressed with how this sensor's working on this camera on the DJI SPARK. So again, just from a texture perspective, you can see this is a stone street here, just cruising on a low altitude, and now we're going to switch over again, just in a different direction, and again you get an idea of just how smooth this drone is piloted. Again, I'm doing this through Wi-Fi, through cell phone, and beginner mode is on. So overall, it indeed is a quieter drone. I had heard, that it does make less noise, which, as you can imagine, it is a smaller drone than the Mavic or Phantom series or even Inspire. So it is going to be quieter. I was impressed with the actual size of it. It really is small. I really couldn't believe it when I saw it with my own eyes. You literally can put this in a pocket and just, off you go. I love the controllability of the gimbal there. You can literally pan up and down using your cell phone, and then when you're happy with where the gimbal should be, you can lock that. That's a really nice feature. I don't know whether there's any worth in all honesty, purchasing the remote control with the battery life being 16 minutes, which we all know you won't be able to get that, I was left wondering if it's worth even buying a remote. I would tend to think that I'd fly it too far and I'd probably have trouble getting it back, which is why I'm thinking I'll probably just keep this as a cell phone option type drone. Something I just throw in the bag and out I go. Have some kind of fun with it as and when needed, nothing too serious. So that's where I'm going with it. I'll probably get an extra battery. I'd love to hear what your thoughts are, what your concerns might be about it. This is early stages for me. I'm going to put it through its paces and I'll report back with some more footage as examples. But for now, thanks for watching and be sure to leave any questions below. Thank you.